everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. I am so excited because today I am doing a fun collaboration video with the Over 50 gang here on YouTube. So Bobbi Koppe, who leads a really fabulous lifestyle and beauty YouTube channel, came up with this fabulous idea to have several of us over 50 peeps on YouTube share our top 5 beauty game changers. So this is such a great idea, and it was actually kind of a harder video than I thought. So basically she said, come up with the top 5 things that you have implemented in your life that made the biggest impact on how you look and feel about yourself. So I sat down and did a little bit of soul searching to think about those kind of things that make me look and feel my best, especially at the ripe age of 51. And if you are new to my channel, you guys, besides being a total beauty junkie, I am a holistic health coach as well as a personal trainer. So if you are interested in learning my top 5 beauty game changers, as well as all the other lovely people who participated in this video, I'm going to be listing them below. And thank you, Bobbi, for including me in this fabulous lineup of over 50 YouTubers and for this great idea. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, I'm going to start with a supplement that I have been using for years. So in general, I'm not a big supplement girl, but this is one that I take daily, and this is Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. So on a daily basis, we are losing collagen as we age. Now, collagen is basically what is going to give us strong nails, going to plump up our skin, give us shiny hair. It's also going to help lube up our joints and ligaments, make us feel a little bit better on that front. And one thing that I have included on a daily basis is adding a scoop to my daily tea here. It just melts right in. I love the unflavored version, but I have a bunch of other waters from there. They have a creamer. I just love this brand, and I have to say this has been a game changer for me since I started. I immediately saw it in my nails, okay? So could tell that it was working right away because my nails were growing like no tomorrow and they were much stronger. I don't know if I can guarantee that it's going to take away wrinkles or anything, but I do feel like it has improved my overall skin tone and definitely in my joints and stuff. So I swear by this guy. No, this is not for my vegan friends. So if you are vegan, I would suggest the Beauty Chef Collagen Liquid. I love that as well. I just include a little bit. It is a liquid. I just can include that in my tea and it just works wonder. Okay, let's talk skincare a little bit. So if you're new to my channel, you will know that I have suffered from rosacea in the past and kind of have it at bay right now. So the game changer element for me has to be the cult favorite. This is Biologique Recherche. This is lotion P50. I use the V version as well as the 1970. That has a little bit of phenol in it, which is kind of a controversial ingredient. So they do offer this in just the lotion P50V version without that. But you guys, this is a liquid exfoliant. It has a cult following for a reason. So what I found is that I was stripping my skin's barrier, but that exfoliation is super important to your overall skin to keep it kind of fresh and young looking. But the manual scrubs were aggravating my rosacea. And then I got onto the brand of Biologique Recherche, and I have come up that the V version of this is the middle strength, and it is perfect for my skin type. So The original lotion P50, it was a bit too strong and harsh, and that's what I realized, you guys, as I've been aging, I need to do a little bit less is more and also not as harsh of treatments, even though that seems like it would be like I need to do more because I'm aging. I have found that if I keep my skin barrier intact, but have a light exfoliation on a daily basis, my skin is happy, it is glowing, and so this would be one of the big game changers in my overall complexion. There is 3 different versions of this. There is the original one that is a little bit too harsh for my skin, but when I landed on this lotion P50V, it's just perfect. And I use this morning and night, and my skin just loves it. And I just have found that this has been a complete game changer for my overall complexion. My next big game changer, you guys, is going to be SPF. So out of all of the things in my routine, you guys, I would have to say that my SPF is my most important step, and I wish I had gotten on this earlier, because as I'm aging, guess what, all of my hyperpigmentation and sun damage is coming out. Finding the right SPF can be kind of tricky, and I have found my holy grail. And you guys, I'm someone who likes to tinker, and I have been using this for the past 2 years, and it is just my non-negotiable SPF. This is Glow Skin Beauty. This is the Solar Shade SPF 50, and it is just perfection for sensitive skin, and it is the pure mineral sunscreen. So you guys, this one includes titanium dioxide as well as zinc oxide. It is very moisturizing. It does have a bit of a white cast to it, but it sinks right into the skin. So it does come out like a lotion, and it does have a little bit of a white cast when you first put it on, but you guys, it melts into the skin. It plays well with makeup. And now if you are looking for a new SPF and are interested in trying this, I do have a code from Freeze Co Beauty. Christine is amazing, and if you use Abby20, she will take 20% off of your purchase. But I have to tell you guys, before I even had a code, this is what I used. So non-negotiable, best game changer out there. And if anybody younger is watching out there, wear your SPF, I swear, as you want to prevent any sun damage. Next thing that I want to talk about is exercise. So yes, I cannot leave that out as having the biggest impact on my overall health is going to be diet and exercise. So for me, you guys, I used to be a daily runner, and about 5 years ago, my body said, "Uncle, too much, too hard on the system." I was having back issues, IT band issues, and I sort of had to kind of rejigger the way that I thought about workouts. So I was always someone who thought you had to work out at least an hour. I was very intense with my workouts, and I have kind of learned to have a less is more approach. So I do teach classes as well as train clients, and so this is part of my livelihood. So when I started having issues where I wasn't able to kind of move my body, my joints were hurting, I realized that I needed to do something different. The key is to find some sort of movement that works for you in your lifestyle, and it doesn't have to be quote unquote an hour-long workout. So that kind of took a little bit of a change of mindset for me, and also just had to kind of find a different way to work out that felt better for my body. So one of my dear friends, and her name is Kate Hurley, she used to be a Bar 3 instructor, and she has come up with her own app and exercise online programs, which has been invaluable for my overall health and well-being, because her whole thing is to get stronger physically and mentally. So her workouts are fused with meditation. So this combo just works out perfectly for me because I'm getting a little bit of that touch of being grounded, but I'm getting a good workout in. It also is kind of a no excuses workout for me because you can do 10-minute workouts, 20, 40 up to an hour. Basically, this is sort of my no excuses workout. I can do it from my home. I can just put it on my phone or my computer, and she just gives me a fabulous workout. I love the meditation part of the workouts as well. So game changer for me has been Kate Hurley, no excuses workout, get my little meditation focus on that just basically sets the tone for my day and makes me work more efficiently overall. Last but not least, we're going to talk about diet. I am a true believer that beauty comes from the inside out. And when I am taking care of myself and eating healthy, nutritious foods, that's when I feel the best and on my game. Now, I am not a super rigid eater. I really subscribe to the 80-20 philosophy of eating. So I eat 80% of the time pretty darn healthy, but I always allow a little bit of fun wiggle room in my diet so I do not feel deprived. Life is too short. I'm gonna eat pizza from time to time. I definitely include chocolate in my diet. If you're not familiar with who chocolate, you're gonna wanna check this out. So I allow myself a little chocolate every day. I learned that basically 1 ounce of chocolate a day will set off endorphins and reduce your overall stress and will help lower your cortisol level. So you know that I was gonna get on that. And my favorite brand, you guys, is Who Chocolate. It is amazing. There's no nasties in here, no palm oil, no refined sugar, no cane sugar, no sugar alcohols, no dairy, no emulsifiers, no soy lecithin. It is just a fabulous brand. So I will include a little bit of chocolate every day in my diet. It just makes me happy and it keeps me on track with my overall eating. Now, speaking of the 80-20 philosophy of eating, I do have my own program that I lead, seasonal detoxes, and I've been doing that for the past 6 years. Now, before you freak out about the word detox, I'm not talking about doing juice cleanses or doing programs with a lot of powders and supplements. My program is all about eating nutrient-dense whole foods. So we eat real foods. We kind of shove out some of the not so healthy foods such as sugar, alcohol. Yes, we do take a break from gluten and dairy as well as processed foods. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about my program, you can go to blissfullyfed.com. My Art of Eating program is kicking off on January 30th. And this is where we're gonna basically focus on eating seasonal healthy foods. I promise I've got tons of recipes. I try to make it as simple and as approachable as possible. And then with that being said, we're gonna crowd out some of those foods that may be wreaking havoc on your body, maybe sugar, maybe alcohol, taking a little bit of a break from those inflammatory foods, focusing on the foods that make you thrive, and basically doing a little bit of self-care. So I would say that has probably been the biggest game changer out of everything I've discussed, is basically getting a healthy relationship with food. It has also become a big part of my business because I am passionate about it, and we all come together, get healthy and happy, spend a little time taking care of ourselves, slowing down, paying attention to what we're putting in our mouth, becoming blissfully fed. So those are my big 5 beauty game changers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new, welcome, welcome. And again, I cannot wait to watch everybody else's videos. So I will link them all below, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.